Alright, so this was in Geneva, in Switzerland. I'm there with my brother Josh. This was the time when McQueens were it, McQueens were popping at the time, so I had a fresh cocaine pair of white McQueens on. They were looking hard. Those pants are just some military black pants from Zara. Obviously it was cold. It was like a little ski trip that we were going on, so I had the North Face on. The beanie that I'm wearing in particular is a Supreme beanie. I actually copped that while I was there. I was on sale or something from one of these, department stores out there. So I copped it, and yeah, it was just a super basic fit. Wish I had my brother's jacket on at the time. Oh, fuck this, bro. Alright, this is, to be honest, to this day, still one of like the hardest creative pieces I think I've ever done, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, shout out to Blacksmith. Quick little story about Blacksmith. I didn't really know the guy, he had no idea who I was. We met at a club called Sumo in South Africa, and basically just said he wanted to shoot me. This was like the second or third shoot, if I'm not mistaken, that we did together. But yeah, my whole like inspiration behind this back in the day was I was really fucking with the whole street and like skater swag. I was going through like a skater moment, even though I don't fucking skate. Like just the swag and the style and the aesthetic was just like super appealing to me. So I did a few cool photos actually in this particular post. I mean, my cousin actually came through. He had the wag, he was pulling me behind the wag. But yeah, just going into the fit. I just copped those mochas. They had just come out, so those were fucking already like just on the top of my bucket list, and I had them. Those jeans are from Bershka. They just a casual denim pair of baggy Bershka denims, and then that zipper, as you see, that's not even my zipper, that's my cousin, so shout out to him and sorry for that one. And that skateboard, actually one of my homies, Marin, that's his. As I said, I don't skate. But I mean, the whole concept of the shoot, like I said, was skate, and I think it came out incredible. I mean, it didn't get the fucking love that it deserved, to be honest, because like, what are we seeing here? 880 likes, fuck you. This is hard, bro, this is hard. So yeah, this is basically going through a little skater moment.
Sure. And then obviously you've seen a lot of Jordans, kick of choice for you. Over your time period, have you ever had a favorite pair of Jordans?
That's so tough. I'll tell you a quick story. My favorite pair of they're not Jordans, but they Dunks, bro. So basically I went to a bachelor party in Sun City, and I was at the roulette table, and I started young, bro, like $500, and I built my way up to 16.5 grand, and that's when I copped my first pair of Dunks. They're the red off-white Dunks with the, I don't know if you call them the Chicagos, whatever you call them, but yeah, those are probably my favorite just because they have so much meaning behind them, Bro, so this was, I was 17, I was at Ultra, so make sure you go fucking cancel Ultra for letting a 17-year-old in. I'm just playing, I'm playing. But yeah, I was 17, that's me and my brother again, and if you can see, that's actually Jordan, J Money on the side. But yeah, this was when, there was no like designer and shit back in that day, this was probably my favorite era. Let me actually dive into this. This was probably my favorite era. It wasn't all about design and everyone wearing a brand to make your outfit look cool, or you wear one branded statement piece and your whole fit looks clean. Like this, you really had to put your shit on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You had to put it together. So these were like technically the first ever designer shoes that I got. They were from a brand called Filling Pieces. I'm sure a lot of you know Filling Pieces, but yeah, they're just a cream leather pair of Filling Pieces. They, after this night, were fucked up. Like, were never able to be worn again. But for the pick, it was definitely worth it. But yeah, so those are probably like some Top Man, when Top Man was still in South Africa, some Top Man jeans, probably a Top Man white tee, and then that's like a Zara flannel. I'm wearing my brother's Ray-Bans and like an old Raiders shirt, bro. That's exactly what that was. But I mean, this era was classic just because I mean, no one really was able to like I said, just wear design and make it look clean. Like, it was really about being able to put it on. And that's why I always say that David Beckham is like probably for me one of my top style icons. Like, he's the GOAT just because that can put on a pair of white Chuck Taylors, black jeans, black tee, and he'll still look the cleanest in the room, you know what I mean? No brands, no nothing. So I think it's not necessarily what you wear, it's how you wear it. So
break this down. The jersey, yeah.
Bro, that jersey I fucking got at Bruma, dog. I mean, if I'm being honest, I copped that at Bruma. This was a party, it was Julex Fest. I was turning, I think this was my 18th, bro. And my cousin, she was turning, I don't even know how old, bro. Ancient, actually. Now I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But yeah, we did like a little joint party. It was a frat party. So that was the fit. I went with triple S's. Those aren't mine, bro. Like, if I'm being honest, those were Mateo's again, bro. He hooked me up. And then those pants came from a guy named Your Majesty, aka Adair. Shout out to fucking Adair, man. Bro, miss you, dog. Sending all my love. But yeah, he made those pants back in the day, and this was when like cargos weren't really a thing yet. So to get your like hands on a pair from Zara or whatever was almost impossible. So yeah, he came through. And then that belt I actually got given for my birthday as well. Everyone always thought those pants were Y3, but nah, they were Yo, and that was just a belt, a little Y3 belt. Super hard though, super hard. Yo, the triple S era was a weird era, bro. It was such a weird era. Yeah, bulky kicks were coming in. I mean, skinny jeans kind of were like the skinny pants with the baggy shoe was still kind of in. Yeah, bro, I miss that era, bro. I mean, all eras have a special moment in my heart, so yeah, for sure, I miss that era, bro. Yeah, this is, stir fry. Got the caption. We in the kitchen cooking up. But yeah, nah, this is just basically, I was going to a party, it was winter, just a little Balenci denim jacket. Those are my girlfriend shades, they're little Dior shades. Uniqlo pants that I showed in a previous video. If you haven't gone and checked it out, Essential Pants for Winter, make sure you go check that out on the gram, Julian189, make sure. And yeah, Bottega boots, yeah, super classic. Look, it's like a bit high-end street fashion, but also kind of formal in the same manner. So yeah, that's when I just recovered my hair from the blonde, so it's still looking a bit short.
Yeah, those boots, are they comfortable, bro?
Super, bro. Listen, these are the best investments I've ever bought. If you guys don't have a pair of boots for winter, go get yourself a pair of boots. Like, the worst thing is to wear a pair of crepes out to the club, or you're doing something and you get home and they dusted, bro. And they just never look the same. Whereas with these, or just boots in general, bro, you can beat these things to oblivion. And you come home, you give them 2 wipes and they look fresh as new. So for me, that's genuinely, it's more the practical side of it. And honestly, they are comfortable.
They look like some gumboos.
Yeah, they're clunkers, bro, for sure.
Yeah.
They're clunkers, but yo, they'll clunk in your Yeah, so this was recently. I was in France, in Val Thorens for a skiing trip. It was just me and my girl, and yeah, I had a film camera and I was taking pics, and she caught this pic. I think it's such a dope pic with like the snow falling, the lighting and the shadow. Like, it looks like it was staged, but it was genuinely just like a authentic little photo. And like I said in my previous video, that's dropping on Sunday, even though this will come after. And the foam, like the texture, the grain, just everything about it, makes it, it really gives it that authentic vibe. And just it's not like a phone or anything digital can recreate the shot. So yeah, just feet, I have the triple white Louis again, the sneakers, those same pants from Mac G. That's also that same grey Essentials hoodie that I'm wearing. And then a Moncler beanie and a Moncler little half jacket or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just another thing. I mean, obviously I've mentioned a few times in this video that like I've been wearing the same stuff, So I think that's also what is clean, is that I'm able to take the same piece of clothing and wear it in another way to make a whole new outfit, which I don't think a lot of people do well. Like, people tend to wear the same stuff, but in such a similar manner that people notice that you're wearing the same thing twice. Well, like, not everyone notices, but if you know type of shit, So be creative, get creative with your outfits. Like, go out there, maybe wear your favorite t-shirt on the weekend, but then next weekend wear that same tee, but throw something under, throw something over, just to change up the whole dynamic. And also, it doesn't have to always be streetwear every weekend, bro. Like, bro, go get yourself a pair of boots and do a little formal fit, or go and just, get yourself some casuals and make it look casual. Because I mean, everything these days is like, there's no specific type of swag that's clean and that's not. There's literally, you can make anything look clean. Looking forward to the next one. Shout out to all of you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And that's a wrap.